Aquarius, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot and this is your reading for the week ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates or you feel it will in the future, because obviously it hasn't happened yet, please let me know by liking and subscribing. I'm going to do another shuffle because that felt overwhelming. That's better. Okay. What's happening for the beautiful Aquarius this week? Firstly, you have the Sun card. That is beautiful. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck, and it also lightens up all the other cards around it and makes them a lot more light-hearted and not so serious. There's a lot of light-hearted energy and fun and also warmth and healing, because obviously the Sun in itself is very healing. There's something about also you being exposed to the world and seen that is going to heal you inside and out. And with that, I'm also feeling like there could be some parts of yourself that you're showing that you wouldn't usually, whether that be you usually wear makeup all the time and you're going to go out without makeup this week, and you feel quite maybe overwhelmed and exposed, but then you also feel very healed when you realize, oh, the world carried on turning, nobody actually cares. Like there's something about you revealing your true self that's going to make you so much happier and so much more, you know, with it. I don't know what that means. It's gonna make you more with it. I just got distracted because I started thinking, I was like, oh, maybe next week I'll film without makeup on. I don't know. I just got lost in my own mind. A lot of you are coming up with ideas constantly, and you're constantly, you know, to the point where you might find yourself not really communicating or talking maybe, or getting back to friends and family or something, because you're like in creative process mode. Some of you are artists, or you're making stuff and you're just so in the moment and in the zone that it's like you're putting your phone on airplane mode or something. You then have the Star card, which is your card, Aquarius. This is very, very beautiful. This is healing also. This is huge healing, but the thing I like the most about the Star card is its hope. I feel like you're having a lot more hope infused into your life this week, whether that be you seeing hope through other people and seeing their lives get better and seeing them succeed in certain ways, and you're going, oh, Amanda just did that, so it's possible, so I can do the exact same thing as Amanda. It's possible. There's some type of hope you're seeing. It might not be through other people either. I feel like saying and making an emphasis on that. It could be hope coming in through just inspiration of ideas and thoughts and vision boards and planning and seeing and visualizing better for yourself. That can bring in a lot of inspiration and hope of, oh yeah, I am capable of creating the life I wish to live. I am capable of achieving that. And with that, I'm saying the life I wish to live. The Star is all about wish fulfillment. I didn't even realize. The world, oh my god, you have three majors. The world is completion, the world is final, the world is successfully completing a chapter of your life and being able to put it on the shelf and start a new one. I really like this feeling because it's that beautiful feeling when you finish a book and you go, okay, that was fun, I liked it, I like the life I got to live through those characters and that story I got to experience, but I wonder what's next. I wonder what journey I'm about to go on next in the next book. And that's your life right now. You might be in this in-between phase of what journey you're about to begin, but how exciting at the same time. You have the Two of Swords. There is a lot of thinking happening, and I did get that because when I was telling you about the Sun card, I got lost in my mind and I forgot to speak. A lot of you are lost in your mind. You are very intellectual and very smart, and with that means you're probably thinking a lot of thoughts constantly. See, I've done it again. Speak, Aquarius. Make yourself speak. Whether that be writing, whether that be talking to a friend, whether that be recording yourself. Speak and just word from it and say everything on your mind and just get it out, because it's almost as if I'm getting like a funnel, right? Is it a funnel? But it's like what you cook with, right? And it looks like this. And I'm just seeing it clogged up and there's so many thoughts that they're not coming out. Speak. Let it out. Little by little, unblock maybe it's your throat chakra, unblock it. Even if you're saying things that feel useless or silly or unimportant, even if you're writing them down and they seem unimportant, you're loosening up your ability to communicate, to say what you want, to write what you want. It just feels like there's a blockage there, and it's boiling up like a volcano almost, like you're going to erupt if you don't let it out. Clarify the Sun card. You have the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is very good at communicating. Queen of Swords is very articulate, very sharp-tongued. With the Sun card being exposure, you're going to let it out this week. You're going to let out your voice. You're going to say what you want to say when you want to say it. And if it hurts someone's feelings, good. I feel like you're like, it's not my job to protect your feelings from the truth. With the Sun card being exposure and being seen and truth and light, you might be revealing someone's true side to the world. You might be just making your voice heard and articulating your side of a story. When you do that, there's a lot of happiness, a lot of healing coming. Clarify the Star card. You have the Tower. You have like lots of majors. You've got big stuff happening this week. The Tower is transformation and fast. It's also unexpected. You don't really know it's going to come. Even me saying right now there's a Tower moment coming, you're not going to obviously know what I'm talking about. There's something that's going to catch you off guard and change everything for you. But it's the Star. The Star is healing and wish fulfillment. It's leading you to where you want to go. There's something unexpected that you might... I don't know why I feel like someone's going to say you might want to sit down. You might want to sit down for this, Aquarius. So it could be news you're getting that you don't see coming. It's unexpected. But with the Star, it's healing. It's leading you to where you want to be. Sit down, Aquarius. I've got something to talk to you about. And you might panic, right? And someone might tell you something that changes your whole world. But it's leading you to the freedom or to the path you want to be on. Clarify the World card. You have the Death card, Rebirth, another transformation card. That's huge. You've got two cards of healing and happiness, the Star and the Sun, and you've got two cards of transformation, the Tower and Death. You got like double trouble. You got double loads of healing and double loads of transformation happening, and I feel like it might be that your life and then your love life is transforming, and it might also be that your life and your love life are healing. Like there's two parts of you and both sides of it are changing and shifting for the better. I don't know why you're getting your cake and eating it too, and you're not expecting that. You don't ever expect that. You're very grounded in reality, and you aim for, like, you're very realistic, and so whatever it is, whatever path you're on, whatever you want, you've been very realistic in your goals, dreams, expectations, and now you're actually going to get your cake and eat it too. You're going to get the best of both worlds in a situation. When you don't think it's possible, it's like the world's tapping you on the shoulder, like you can have what you want and more. Clarify the World card. As I said, the world's tapping you on the shoulder. Strength. Have you had all majors? Strength. Strength is strength. You have a lot of strength. I'm just going to keep saying the same word. Something about your words, honestly. Simply put, you are strong. You're strong. You have a lot of grit. You have a lot of mental grit, but also emotional. You can hold your own. You can hold your ground also. It takes a lot of emotional and mental strength to be able to not stand down when somebody's challenging you. I feel like with the World card, you've now finished and putting this book on the shelf of you being that strong character. And what I mean by that is almost like you may have had to be the strong one for a very long time in your story. You had to be the strong one. You had to take on a lot. You had to be the powerful woman or man. You had to take on everyone's burdens. You had to do this, 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 and this. With the World card, you've successfully done it. You've done it. You've been the strong one. You've done everything for everyone. You've been there. You've been the shoulder to cry on, whilst also going through your own stuff. And with the World card, done. Done. I don't know, I feel like you have this very powerful energy of people coming to you maybe in the past. Of you really are the trusted friend, or, you really are everyone's go-to. What do we do? We go to Gabby. What do we do? That's really interesting. I have a friend called Gabby. I wonder, I think she might even be, is she a Gemini or an Aquarius? Anyways, see, my mind, I'm all over the place. Anyways, what do? We go to you. There's something now though where it doesn't work like that anymore. People are going, oh, do you know what? She needs a break. She needs a break. We're gonna leave her to it and sort this out on our own. We're gonna figure out another way to sort ourselves out. And with that, you now have space, room, and time for you to focus on you, to get yourself straight, to clear yourself, to clear your mind, to figure out what it is you really want. Clarify the Two of Swords. You have the Hierophant. The Hierophant, how have you had all major arcanas apart from the Two of Swords? So here I am, like, overthinking this whole thing, a million thoughts an hour, and your only minor arcana is overthinking. Everything else is huge stuff. So no wonder, if you've got all this big stuff, big transformations, big things happening, you are going to have a lot of thoughts happening. Be easy on yourself, be kinder to yourself. If you do have a very busy mind right now, like I say, journal, talk to someone, get it out, let it out, speak, vocalize it, do anything to clear your mind that you can, even if it's just meditating, even if it's just colouring in, doing anything that clears your mind and calms you down. Be kinder to yourself and find time to do that, because you've got big stuff happening. Even if you didn't have big stuff happening, you should still be able to go and give yourself time, give yourself space to calm down. But when all this is also happening, there's big moves and changes going on, please be kind to yourself and find peace, or at least intend to. Carve some time out of your schedule to make peace and to find peace within yourself. The Hierophant with the Two of Swords, the Hierophant is a commitment. Some of you are overthinking a commitment, a marriage, or a religious decision. The Hierophant is a big, something big, a big commitment. I keep saying that. Have I said that 5 times? I'm sorry. With the Two of Swords, there's a lot of thinking and you can't see it clearly anymore, but the actual obvious decision, you already know. That's the fact. If you looked within and quieted your mind, you already know what you're going to do. You already know your decision. If this is someone like wanting to get married, you already know if it's a yes or a no. Why are you thinking about it? There's a huge decision around a commitment. If it's not commitment, this is a teacher card. This is a learning card. Some of you maybe want to go back to school, or you want to study something in order to go down a different path in your life, or there's something where you have to make a judgment call, which is interesting. There's no judgment card. What's on the bottom? Not judgment. What was it? Oh, I'm not going to tell you. The Hierophant with the Two of Swords. You and your mind are all over the place, and I cannot cope with this energy. Please find peace within yourself and prioritize that this week. Prioritize that. Even if it's like really unconventional, even if you have to take the day off work or call in sick or do something really random and just go and sit at the beach or something, prioritize that. And then I feel like as soon as you make it known to your body and soul that you are making yourself a priority, you are going to then find a lot more calm and value and see, I don't know, it's almost like your life around you and circumstances and people will reflect also prioritizing making sure you're at peace and calm. Like the law of attraction or something, you're a magnet, and when you prioritize your calm, the universe is prioritizing your calm as well. You might think, oh, I don't have time, I'm so busy, I can't call off work and go sit at the beach, Chrissy. It's like when you do the thing you don't think you have time for and you make time for peace and calm, everyone else reflects that also, and you might get a phone call and be like, it's like, oh, it's your boss, you know, we're gonna give you a week off, full paid, just cause, like, there's something that's gonna reflect the universe is on your side and also wants you to take time off as well, right when you think you can't. I'm going to wrap your reading up here. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing. And I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Tall Tarot Tuesdays.